Today I want to talk to you about the lifestyle of having a robotic mower. I've had a robot mower since 2018. One of my main reasons of wanting one was actually to free up time for my family. Usually during the spring in my profession, I'd work, obviously I'm working, 11, 12-hour days in the outside, and sometimes I would have lots of Saturdays I'd also have to work. And so the mowing of the grass was always a chore because after being in the sun all week long and outside, I didn't want to really do much more, but I still had to maintain my lawn. I have 3 young children, so obviously they can't help with the mowing duties, and so it's all on me. So just freeing up all that extra time of not having to stress out about, keeping up the appearance of the front of the house, having the lawn in the back here where my kids play maintained. I mean, I could be at work, and if I think it's getting a little tall, I can just turn it on in the app and it can start mowing. So when I get home, or if I got friends coming in town, I can have it mow earlier depending upon my mowing schedule, and that way everything's done. And so that's really freed up a lot of time for me and my family. Actually, for me, spending time with my family. The other thing about it too is also obviously during the hot summer, coming outside, it's really hot and miserable. You really don't want to be outside. And for fun activities, we put up with COVID-19, we put up the sports court here to play some games on, volleyball and whatnot, and badminton. One of the things I did was I was a little bit late about it, but because of the strings that are attached, the ones that are in the turf, I actually had to kind of see it right over there. I had some 12-inch nails. I just went ahead and put them right where the string comes down, so that way the mower could bump into the 12-inch nails and then bounce away and keep on mowing. So that's how I dealt with that situation. But going back, the other thing I've enjoyed is also we can spend more time outside because obviously with that mower, it's quiet. So you can have a conversation. So if I have friends over or family, they're visiting, we could be out here early in the morning. We can be talking, having fine conversations, and the mower is very quiet. I know I have some areas in the backyard that I need to fix, but you know what? The mower is still getting the job done, even with those difficulties it's dealing with. I know it was really apparent last weekend when I had some family drop by, and the local mowing company was next door. I started the morning with a online Zoom meeting. Actually, it was on a Friday. I was doing a Zoom meeting, and I was enjoying a 7 o'clock Zoom meeting out in my front patio. And then the mowing truck showed up and started their weed trimmers and mowers, and I had to go back inside just for the noise. And then later on, I guess he took a long break because then we were outside visiting, and all of a sudden there goes those gas-powered engines, and I was trying to have a conversation, and I can even hear myself talk with the loud gas engine noises next door. So I can see there already is a lot of places that have noise ordinances, and I can just see that the battery operations of mowers and trimmers and everything else is just going to be that much more prevalent because people want their weekends. You know, I mean, you work a lot, and these are precious times. So, like I said, it's really been a whole lifestyle change. You know, to the being green and the quietness of it, and I can have this thing run in the spring 2 to 3 times a week if I want to. For the most part, I can, if I have this thing run from like 9 a.m. in the morning to midnight, it does everything. But if I want to make sure I get every little nook and cranny, sometimes I'll just do a second day. Plus, I kind of enjoy watching it, so it's cool. Not hardly anybody else in the neighborhood has one, so it's a nice thing. This right here is the 535. I can do up to a 70% slope. I think there's a 435 equivalent to it. It does about a 3-inch mow. I believe that's the tallest height on it, but the back is articulating. It's all-wheel drive. I still have my other mower. It's a lower model. It'll do 2.4 inches. The other one's just 2-wheel drive. This one I noticed I had a little bit more issues with going through my little homemade doggy door, which I'll talk about again on another episode. But the Husqvarna really has some great products. So please feel free to leave me in comments. If you got certain questions you want, let me know, and I'll try to answer those on my next post. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.